Hello, everyone. I'm Sam. It's a pleasure to have you here as we look at how to make your English sound more fluent and real. We will learn together, one simple lesson at a time. To make it easier for you to understand and practice with me, I will speak slowly and clearly. This session, we are focusing on a basic and very effective idea: building a daily English practice routine. I understand that life is busy, and maybe you are not confident or you do not get a chance to be around English speakers. A common belief is that fluency requires going to another country or having constant access to a native speaker. I'm here to tell you that is not the case. You will not need to relocate or to free up time hours from your schedule. The real key is consistent, manageable action. We are talking about intelligent, small habits. Habits that are simple to maintain. Habits that fit easily into your daily life. These practices are designed to make yourself comfortable, your style, and most importantly, your confidence in using the language. Let's begin with a simple question. What is shadowing? Maybe you know this word. Maybe you do not. Shadowing is a very good way to get better at speaking and listening. It is easy and it works very well. This is how you do it. You listen to a person speaking English. Then you try to say the exact same words. You do not stop. You do not think about the words in your language. You just copy the sounds. Try to speak at the same speed. Use the same feeling in your voice. Let's try it. I will say a sentence. You repeat after me. I like to learn English. Now you repeat. Good. Next. I practice every day. Now you repeat. Good job. That is shadowing. At the start, it might feel a little funny. You might not know all the words. That is okay. Shadowing is not about knowing every word. It is about teaching your brain and your mouth to work in English. It helps you learn how English sounds and feels. If you do this for just 5 minutes every day, you will speak faster and more clearly. It is a small thing to do with very big results. Now, let's talk about our main idea. How can you use English every day? Many people tell me, I am too busy. I am shy. I do not know how to start. I always say, you do not need a lot of time. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to start. Here are 5 easy ways to use English every day. Tip 1. Listen to English every day. This is very important. If you want to speak well, you must listen more. Listen every day, not just sometimes. Listening teaches you new words. It helps you hear how people really talk. How can you do it? You can listen to podcasts, English songs, or videos. You can listen to easy news stories. You do not need to understand everything. Just listen. You can listen when you walk, clean, cook, or rest. Just 10 or 15 minutes every day is enough. Let English be the sound you hear. Tip 2. Shadow what you hear. You are listening. Now it is time to speak. After you hear a sentence, say it. Copy the speaker. For example, English is fun. You repeat every day I get better. Do this every day. Say the same sentences many times. Your speaking will become easier. Your words will sound clearer. You will feel more sure of yourself. It does not need to be perfect. You just need to practice. Tip 3. Think in English, one thought at a time. This is a very powerful change. Try to think using English words. At first, it is hard. You will want to think in your language and translate. What? That is slow. Start with small, easy thoughts. Say them inside your mind. When you wake up, it is morning. I am tired. When you go outside, the sun is warm. I see a car. During your day, this work is hard. I am hungry. These are small thoughts, but they help your brain use English directly. No translating. Later, you can say these small thoughts out loud. Talk to yourself in English. It is good practice. Tip number 4. Read out loud. Make your speaking muscles strong. Reading in your head is good, but reading out loud is better. It helps your mouth and your brain work together. Find easy words to read. A story for children. Easy sentences from a video. Read them slowly. Say the words clearly. Then, read it again a little faster. Try to sound like you are talking, not just reading. This helps you speak more smoothly and feel more sure. Tip number 5. Use English in your normal day. Here is a big idea. To speak English well, you need to live with English. What does that mean? It means English should not be only for class. It should be part of your day, like eating or listening to music. The more you see and use English, the easier it will feel. Here are easy ways to do it. Even if you are busy, change your phone to English. You look at your phone many times a day. If your phone is in English, you will see words like home, send, and save all the time. You will learn them without trying. Write 3 sentences every day. At the end of the day, write 3 easy things about your day. For example, today was sunny. I went to the store. I ate an apple. You can write it in a book or on your phone. This helps you use words from your life. Talk for 1 minute. Use your phone to record your voice. Talk about your day for 1 minute. Say what you did or how you feel. It is okay to make mistakes. This helps you hear how you sound and get better. Talk to other learners online. You can find groups for people learning English. You can write simple messages to them. You can listen to their voice messages. This makes English fun and useful. Watch short videos and copy. Watch very short videos in English. Watch them more than one time. Then, pause the video and say what you heard. Try to sound like the person in the video. This is a fun way to practice. Using English every day is not hard. You do not need a lot of time. You can do small things. Here is the secret. Use English for small daily things. Say hello in English. Write your shopping list in English. Watch a short video in English. These small actions make a big difference. They make you a more confident speaker. So remember, let English be part of your life. Use it on your phone, in your writing, and in your talking. Let it be a part of you. Then, English will not feel like school. It will feel natural. And that is how you become fluent. See you next time.